Welcome back to Thank Channel. Welcome back to my X4 Foundations journey. I'm still new to this vast universe, learning the ropes and figuring out how to trade, explore, and build my space empire. Every episode is a new challenge, and I'm excited to see where this adventure takes us. Let's jump in and see what happens next. Let's continue with the advanced tutorial. We need to go through everything to ensure a smooth experience since everything is still new to me.
But it can be overwhelming
So, join me as we keep learning
We'll
together.
cover the basics today. Let's begin with the icons. Open the highlighted menu. The legend shows you the meaning of the different things you see on the map. For example, this light green icon in the middle is your small fighter ship. The green colour indicates that it's owned by you. The slightly lighter hue means that you're personally there right now. And the big icon next to you is a station. A wharf, to be specific. Don't feel like you need to memorise this. You will always have access to it. Close this menu for now. Zoom out as far as you can. The hexagon you see is a sector. As you explore, you will find many more. You can also pan and rotate the view. Do so now. Good. If you ever get lost, you can always return your camera to the current location. Try it. Select an object. This selection is different from the target you select outside of the map. I have marked the wharf as your HUD target so you can see the difference. Clear your selected object for now. As you can see, this does not affect your HUD target. Now interact with your ship. Right action, wrong target. Select information. Here you can see some general information as well as the ship's pilot, you in this case, and cargo storage. Take your time looking around, then open the highlighted menu at the top. Here you can see more details about the pilot as well as the rest of the crew. Expand the information for one of your service crew. Now you can see a detailed overview of this person's skills. Sometimes individuals can have an aptitude outside of their current role and might be worth reassigning to a different role. You can assign roles and perform other advanced actions using the various tabs of this menu. We'll cover those actions in later lessons. Close this menu to move on. Open the object list. It lists all currently visible objects with some sorting and filtering options. By default, it shows you all ships and stations. Open the menu that shows deployables. It only lists a navigation beacon, not the satellite that is also nearby. That's because the satellite is currently off screen. Zoom out until the satellite's icon is visible. Now that the satellite's icon is visible, it is also listed in the menu. You can also select and interact with objects from the menu. Interact with the satellite and deactivate it. Good. Open the Property Owned menu. This menu lists everything you own, even if the icons are not currently on screen. That is why you can see another ship here, but not in the object list. Focus the camera on the other ship. The camera will now follow your ship until you manually move it again. Zooming also keeps the camera focused on the ship now, and not on the cursor position. Try it. To stop the camera from following the ship, simply pan in any direction. Do so now. And those are the basics of using the map. If you want a refresher on what certain menus do, you can activate a help overlay with a highlighted button. Do so now. Each highlighted button can now show you what it does. Use the button again to turn it off. Take your time looking around. Close the map when you're done.
Tired of waiting for shuttles? Want to fly?
Today we'll cover another important topic, missions. As a reminder, the current objective of the active mission is always shown in the message ticker. Right now, the objective does not have a specific target. Let's change that. I've now set one of the ships in front of you as the mission target. The yellow markings let you know which one it is. Please select the mission target. Good. I've now changed the mission target to a different ship. The yellow arrow near your crosshair points in its direction. It should be to the right of it. Turn your ship until you see the mission target in front of you. Well done. Open the map. Mission targets are highlighted in the same yellow on the map. And as you can see, there can be more than one at a time. A lot more. Targets don't always need to be objects either. Some missions give you a position or area in space like this. What the radius means really depends on the mission. Maybe you need to find something somewhere in there, or are required to cover the entire area with satellites. For now, I just need you to fly anywhere in that area.
Empty space.
All right. Open the map. Open the highlighted menu. This menu shows you any mission offers that you are aware of. Some are broadcast widely, most are more local. Select one of the mission offers. You can now see its title, description and objectives. The map also temporarily shows you guidance for the mission you've selected. Accept both missions. Good. You may have noticed that the mission area is no longer marked. That's because you can only see guidance for one mission at a time, and accepting a mission automatically activates it. This doesn't mean that inactive missions are paused. You can still progress and even complete them while they're inactive. And of course, you can choose which mission should be active at any given time. Open the highlighted menu. Here you can see all of your accepted missions. The active mission is shown in yellow. Select the inactive training mission and activate it. Right action, wrong target. Good. Now, abort both training missions. You have no guidance now. This is because one mission ending does not automatically activate another mission. Activate the remaining mission yourself, please. Good. Now, please zoom out, find the station in the other sector, and interact with it. Select Start Guidance to Object. This isn't really a mission, but guidance is now temporarily switched to lead you to this station. Rather, it would do that if you knew the way. Your computer doesn't have the necessary jump gate in its database, so it's showing you that you need to find it in order to proceed. I'm marking the gate's location on the map. Look for a question mark. Close the map and fly to it.
Unknown object. Autopilot engaged.
Now that the gate is in range, the computer has automatically added it to the database and updated guidance to lead you through it. Follow guidance until you're at the destination. Well done. Unlike real missions, this one is automatically switched back to giving you guidance for the previously active mission. You can also get this kind of guidance by asking people for directions to certain locations or people. And that's it for this lesson. Today we'll learn about items you carry on your person. Open the inventory menu. Here you can see every item you're personally carrying around and their value. Inventory wares are sorted into several categories. Crafting wares can be made into something, usually either something useful or valuable. We'll do that later. Paint modifications can be applied to your ships. You'll learn how to do that in another lesson. General wares are usually useful in some way. This seminar, for example, can be given to an employee to increase their management skills. Trade wares are rarely useful to you and can usually be sold off. You've probably noticed that some wares are shown in orange. These are illegal, at least somewhere. If you accidentally pick one up, you can drop them from here. Use the highlighted button to drop all illegal items now. You can do this for any other ware too. Please drop any amount of tradeware now. Good. Please dock at the nearby station for the next part.
Docking granted.
Trader's Corner. You can walk there directly or take the transporter. You can find these on practically every station. Talk to the trader and choose Show Me Your Wares.
Can I help? Hello. Here you go.
In addition to general, crafting and trade wares, you can also buy spacesuit upgrades here. I got better thrusters as soon as I could afford them, and I haven't regretted it. For now, buy the entire stock of Agnew steak and rare spices. Close this menu to move on.
Good luck out there.
Now, interact with a nearby crafting bench. You have enough to create a fine meal. Do so now. It's worth significantly more than the sum of its ingredients. Go ahead and sell the fine meal to the trader.
Can I help? Hello. Here you go.
Well done.
Good luck out there.
Some crafted items have a specific use and may not be bought by traders. These include devices used to overcome security measures, as well as bombs you can deploy from your spacesuit. All of which are highly illegal, of course, so be careful.
Tired of waiting?
Please get up and leave the ship in your spacesuit.
Quasar, Vanguard.
You've probably noticed that you keep moving in the same direction. That's because spacesuits don't have flight assistance and are limited to Newtonian flight. Any directional input, whether it's strafing, accelerating or decelerating, will push you in that direction. I'll let you try it out for a little while. While you do that, your spacesuit is equipped with a small hand laser. Please don't try to use it in fights with actual ships. You'd be pulverized immediately. You also have a repair tool. This tool works on most damaged objects, as long as they're not actually wrecked. This thing is beyond repair, though. Try to come to a stop using these inputs. Tricky, isn't it? Luckily, there's an easier way. Try it now. Much better. I think you're ready for some maneuvering. Please fly inside the wreck using the indicated entry point.
Wreck.
There's an access hatch, but it's malfunctioning. Look for a broken control panel and use your repair tool to fix it.
The spacesuit mission is tough for me to control. Traveling in a spacesuit looks easy, but once you're actually in one, it's much more challenging. I'm doing my best to improve and handle it better.
Now, fly into the corridor. You may have noticed the oxygen indicator, which is slowly going down. There's no need to worry about it. You will be back in your ship with plenty of time to spare. There's another broken control panel. Repair this one as well. There's a lockbox here. What What a lucky find. Please activate your weapon and carefully shoot off all the logs. Chip weapons also work, but you have to be much more careful with those. Lockboxes are fragile, and some even explode.
Lockbox.
Congratulations, you did it. You may keep the item for yourself after you finish here. Please leave the wreck and return to your ship now.
Container.
The spacesuit is also equipped with a booster. You can use it now to reach your ship more quickly. Be careful though, it's easy to overshoot or crash into your target that way. To get back in, you need to make a docking request. Please do so now.
If you enjoy space games or just want to see how this adventure unfolds, stick around. Let me know in the comments if you have any tips, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Let's see where this journey takes us.
Now, follow
See
the
you
green
in
lights
next
to the
video.
dock
Thanks
and
you for
fly
watching my
inside.
channel. I hope you enjoy it.
Quasar. Vanguard.